Welcome back, family. You know what I need y'all guys to do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me, guys. Our channel is growing. Despise not small beginnings. You understand? Hit the like button. Hit the share button. Comment, family. I'm trying to get into the YouTube algorithm. YouTube tripping sometime, but I'm going to keep peddling it anyway. Support my channel by going to the Cash App, guys, and donating there. It's $Drummer1980. I do appreciate you in advance. You also can support my channel by clicking on the super thanks located under the video, guys. Donating there as well. And like how I tell each and every one of y'all, I do appreciate you 10 folds over, hands down. I'm proud that you're rocking with me. Let's do this one more time again. I'm your gracious host, Drummer 1980, hailing from Columbia, South Carolina. I don't make believe, I make believers. You heard me, didn't you? Let me say that one more time. I don't make believe. I make believers. I hope you had a good day today. And if you didn't have a good day, ask yourself why. And remember this one vital point, family. Happiness is an inside job, and it will always be an internal affair. Well, guys, we back today again. Draya. Jalen Green, anybody? If y'all haven't heard, I'm going to just play this quick clip from Joe Budden. Shout out to Joe Budden. Shout out to Panel Chi Podcast. Go check out his podcast as well, guys, all right? But Lord have mercy. Y'all probably going to be upset with me.
He's a tizzy. We don't know anything. So, yeah, I mean, no, this is a tizzy.
Okay.
This is tizzy. Everyone's talking about it and whatnot.
What do you think about all of it?
What's his contract?
Oh, shit.
I'm asking. I'm asking
in a few years, he'll be making $300 million.
Okay, so
he's going to max out. He's going to be one of the max guys.
Okay, and so in no way, shape, or form do you guys think that he has any choice in who he dates, who he fucks?
And cool, if you want to fuck a 21-year-old, cool. But now you got a baby by a 21-year-old, you are a predator. There's a lot of women in their 40s. I can't believe that you won't speak to this.
She don't think it's predatory.
No, she's pandering because she don't want to alienate herself from a woman audience the same way that there's too many horror stories of athletes losing everything that they ever had because they're not insulated, because there are no barriers, because there's nobody
financially and as far as socially.
I don't want to do this thing where we take 20 minutes to explain something to you that is like
obvious.
Right. He's just humping on his teammate. Yeah. Shit, your dumb predator ass might be a beard.
Hold on a minute, player. This was no accident.
Nah, dog. Come on, man.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. Nasty.
Well, guys, there you have it. So, let me just give y'all a little bit of context. Draya, Michele, is a well-known thought. Everybody know her from jumping from guy to guy, right? This Jalen Green guy is a new guy that came to the Houston Rockets. He's a newbie. He's been there maybe a year or two. But everybody is up in arms simply because Draya is 39 and the guy is 21. It does seem as though it's a reoccurring theme whenever it comes to these type of women. Jalen Green is the same age as Draya's son. They both 21. Ladies, here come the kicker. I know you go, oh, Drummer, that's a double standard because if it was a man and a woman and the man was on, shut up, hush, and hear me out. If this guy was an average day Joe Blow, working a 9-to-5 job, this girl wouldn't even pay him any mind. But for her to go single out a 21-year-old guy, and y'all know how young men are because I have been there as well, family. But a younger man like that look at her like as a trophy. But he made one vital mistake. He got her pregnant. This guy is very game goofy. I don't care how you feel about it. See, money doesn't give you game. Look at Fresh and Fit. Do you think those guys got any type of game? Any? And to be honest with you, it don't even take game. It just take being an authentic, real, masculine dude, and women will be attracted to you. You don't have to have no lines, because I never had no pickup lines, never. And I did pretty well. Didn't never have no problem with no women. See, family, people have this misnomer. They think just because somebody have money, that all of a sudden everything is just all hunky-dory, walking through the tulips, skipping through Candyland. That's not how life works. Money is simply a tool. Hear me talking. Listen. Money is simply a tool, a means to an end. That's it. If you were a drunk prior to getting money, guess what's going to happen whenever you load it with money? Alcoholic Anonymous. If you were a drug head prior to having money, guess what you going to be when you get a boatload of money? Rehab. If you was a hoe, yes, I said it, W-H-O-R-E, a hoe, or either H-O-E, a hoe, both of them are tools. Both of them are something you can use. If you were a hoe prior to having money, guess what you gonna be whenever you get a boatload of money? Huh? Do anybody hear me? If you were a schemer, a con man, a con artist prior to having money, guess what you gonna be whenever you get money? Murdoch. Money doesn't change people. That's a misnomer. That's a red herring. That's a flat out lie. Money just manifests and reveals what you already are. That's what money does. So let's get that straight, okay? Moving right along. Whenever a man is 40 years old and then he reach back and get a 22-year-old, 23-year-old, now we ain't talking about somebody that just want to have a good time. We ain't talking about that. But the reasons are different. A man looks at a younger woman because that means another chance. God almighty.
Oh my God.
Did you hear me? Whenever a man see a younger woman in her early 20s or mid 20s or late 20s, he sees another chance, another opportunity. Somebody that hasn't had so many penises. Somebody that hasn't had PTSD, huh? Somebody that hasn't had their heart broken in a million pieces. So she's fresh. She's malleable. Can I get a witness, somebody? Do anybody hear me? Somebody that's will acquiesce to you and get on your plan. Somebody that you're willing to take care of. You see how that works? But now let's take the inverse of that. When an older woman like Draya, Michele, the thought of the year here, you heard me? Because she got kids already by several men, if I'm not mistaken. Whenever a woman see a younger man like that with money, what she does is she preys on that young man because what she sees is her way out, her retirement plan. Huh? You see the difference? Do you see the difference? She don't love that guy. She love his money. And if he's down for that, which he's a goofball because apparently that he butt humping and butt rumping and butt jumping on his teammate. I think his teammate name was Christopher. He kind of looked like TD Jakes, don't it? The power bottom. God. Huh? Power bottom. God. And he could be playing for another team.
Jesus Christ.
Who knows? But men and women are not the same. I know women want this to be the same, but y'all know if this guy was an average day Joe Blow, she wouldn't even look at that guy like that. Why didn't she get an older guy, Brittany Renner? Because they know most younger guys are so infatuated with sex because they don't get, they lure him in like the Black Widow and trap him. Fellas, let me pull your coattail, and I'm looking directly into the camera. That's why you need your father around. And if he's no good, go talk to your uncles. If they no good, find somebody that's not blood related and get with them. Because somebody need to give you the game. See, the only reason why she didn't go after a man that's her age or maybe slightly younger or either slightly older, because they know what she is already. Anybody can go get sex. Drayas are dime a dozen, man. Don't you understand that? Now, if she's pregnant And rumors are is that she's pregnant. This woman get 60 and you 40. You are not gonna wanna, man, I done seen this before. This not gonna work. Just mark my word. This does not work. That boy gonna have wandering eyes all over the place. Simply because he's rich, he's young, and he was just having fun probably. And she probably told him, well, you know, I'm up on the pill. Don't never fall for that one, guys. This is gross. This is grotesque. Yes, it is. It's nasty. Her son is the same age. Both of them 21. Family, that would literally creep me out if I was 41, 42 years old and my daughter was 19 or 20 and I was dating somebody 19, 20. That just don't sit right in my spirit. That just don't work out for me. Family, they got a name for that. That's called predatory behavior. And you know it and I know it. And she knew that he wasn't probably having sex like that because most men don't. Because most guys don't have it. Simple. Most guys don't have it. They don't have what I call the it factor. They just don't have it. To be honest with you, out of 100 guys, probably 15 or 20 have it. The rest of them, they don't know what to do. They throw caution to the wind. They don't know what to do. They literally will throw anything against the wall and see whether it stick. They'll even throw the kitchen sink. They don't know what to do. They lost. Like a ship without a sail. Drifting. Wherever the current take him, that's where he going. That's why most of them get sought up and all that old crazy stuff. But that's another broadcast. But y'all, tell me what y'all think. And no, it's not against the law because he's 21 and she's 39, so he's grown. But y'all know up here, it's not all there for that boy. Come on, y'all. Come on now, but whatever. Zion Williams. Do anybody remember that? He was messing with that porn star. Got all that money. Well, guys, tell me what y'all think. And until next time, peace. And remember, there is more. Run, fellas. If she's older with no man and she's 39 or 40 and she ain't been locked down yet, that's your first red flag.